I am writing to report a sighting while I was deer hunting. I have been hunting since I was 10 years old and have been hunting by myself since I was 30. My friend and I were picked for a special bow deer hunt in southern Indiana, Jefferson Proving Grounds. I had set up my tree stand along a fire break where I could see both the opening and the wood line ahead of me. I had observed several deer around my stand about 12:30 that day, and I took a shot at one of them. I tracked the deer across the fire break and into the woods where I lost his trail because of the dense briars and rose bushes. I could hardly walk through the stuff, so after about 30 minutes, I returned to my stand. Throughout the afternoon, I watched the Air Force do practice. About 5 minutes after they quieted down, I began hearing some noise coming toward me from the deep woods. I thought that it was a deer running from the coyotes. I was ready and watching for an opening. When I had my first opening to get a shot, I noticed that it was not a deer, but appeared to be a hunter. I watched as the figure ran across the opening through the brush, to a second opening, and then to a third opening where it crossed through in 20 seconds. It was completely black from head to toe and had a hump shape on its back. It stood about 6'6". The reason I can say that is because I'm 6'1", and this thing was bigger than I am. I waited in my stand for a few minutes, and then I got down and walked fast back to my truck. I met my buddy who was over the hill about 500 yards, and he said that he heard whatever it was going through the brush, but never saw it. I told him that it was a Bigfoot, and he laughed it at me until he could see how serious I was about the thing. We asked at the checkout center if anyone else was hunting in the area, and they said that we were the only hunters in that area and the 2 areas around that.
Thanks for watching my videos. If you like our video stories, please like and subscribe. These stories are published as told by the people that experience these encounters. Also, please take a moment to hit that notification button. It all helps the channel grow.